I'm Francie Lee. I am from San Mateo, New Mexico. I am the Grant Cibola County School Board President, along with having positions on the Cibola Communities Economic Foundation and Bi-County Fair Boards. Happy to be here to have discussion with students about education, about the future of New Mexico and our students in our school district and what their opportunities are and how nuclear can possibly help them and move them forward in a really prosperous field in the future. I think that this conference is incredibly important because it's starting conversation, but it's also starting collaboration. And I think addressing the legacy issues, the past hurt, but also giving the communities and the public the awareness of how much safer ISR is now and that it's a very different path than what was. And again, the opportunity to educate, collaborate, have conversations, and move forward. Because I think, honestly, the future is in nuclear, and we have to address and look at better ways to power the world. And we have the opportunity here in New Mexico to be a leader in that. Truly believe that having the opportunity here, we have to look at nuclear as the future for powering the world, powering the globe. We have finite resources, but here in New Mexico, we have a great opportunity to look to becoming a leader of uranium and therefore helping power the world. Well, again, us bringing our students in to have the conversation was a big part of this whole conference. But really, the conversations that are happening here are addressing the past, but more importantly, looking to the future and having these conversations and learning what's meaningful for all of the groups in attendance is super impactful because it will help us come together and hopefully be able to have a unified outlook on nuclear energy and uranium extraction and moving forward in a way that can help our state prosper, really. So, what I'm really excited about in all of this is looking at the future of our students and how nuclear is going to be a part of that role. And I think the opportunity for growth just in so many facets of the workforce, but in education and the opportunity to improve the educational pathways for our students in New Mexico is what's really exciting about the conversations and about this conference. If I was going to choose just one word to describe this conference, I would say impactful. The reason why I choose impactful is because impactful is talking about many different aspects of what is happening here. The conversations at the tables are having impact on tribal members, community members, industry leaders, some of the innovators, some of the historians and scientists. And it's really, really important that these conversations are happening and therefore, again, impactful. My biggest takeaway, I would say, is that we as a state need to address those legacy issues, but also encourage the people who feel strongly about those legacy issues to learn more about how safe this can be, but how beneficial it can be, and that we really need to be focusing on the future more than just holding on to what was. We need to be looking at what is and what can be.